This is the chasm. It's one of the hottest, driest areas of the whole of Jungle Run. That's why we're always told to have a nice, cool drink on hand. You're watching Jungle Run. Watching Jungle Run with me, Dominic Wood, and at the moment we're up here at Tiger Point and soon we'll be down there in the depths of the jungle. We're going to be running, climbing and swimming, but we need a team to do it, so here they are. Our first team member is Andy Hesketh. He is 11 years old and likes football, golf and running. Team member number 2 is Mark Samways. He is 12 years old and he likes football, golf and playing on his PlayStation. Team member number 3 is 12-year-old Alan Eves. He likes playing the saxophone, football and abseiling. And finally, team member number 4 is Victoria Moran. She's 11 years old and likes swimming, football and drama. And they are all members of Wallersley Wanderers Junior Football Club from Merseyside. Come over here, my intrepid explorers. Welcome to Jungle Run. You all excited?
Yeah.
Good. Well, we're here at Tiger Point and soon we're going to be down there in the jungle ready to start Jungle Run. And when we're there, we're going to collect bananas, OK? Now, there are 100 bananas to collect in each area of the jungle, making a maximum score of 500 bananas. The more bananas you get, the more time you have in the Temple of the Jungle King. And, oh, by the way, there's a golden banana down there. That's worth 50 bananas, so we want to try and get hold of that. Now, we need to get to the Temple of the Jungle King before it gets dark, and we haven't got long. We've got about 20 minutes to 25 minutes. So here is the map. Are you going to be the boss? OK, Andy,
Yep.
Take it away. Where do we go to first?
Well, I think we go to the rapids.
I think you're right, Andy. OK, so if you're ready, roll up the map, stick it in your bag, and let's start Jungle Run. Let's go! OK, let's go. You got rope on either side. Hooray! Oh. Well done. Good jumping. OK, next one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Excellent. Off you go. Off you jump. That's right, off you go. OK, I'll follow. Well, here we are at the rapids, ready for the first challenge of today's Jungle Run. Now, the team have been split up into 2 groups. You can see there's Mark and Andy down there. All right, guys? They're going to climb up the wall, collecting bananas on the way. And when they reach the top, they're going to pass the bananas over to Alan and Victoria, who are going to slide down the chute and then pop the bananas in the basket. If the bananas don't reach the basket, then they don't count. It's tough, but that's life. I'm going to give them 3 minutes on the jungle timer, and that 3 minutes starts now. Don't forget, there's a possible 100 bananas you can get in this area. Poor old Andy's decided to go up the wet way. That's what happens when you decide to be captain. You got 2.5 minutes left. They're pacing themselves really, really well. They're not rushing it, but they're making sure they get all of the bananas they possibly can. Andy's having problems with his bag. I think it's getting in the way of his climbing. They've done so well, they're right at the top already, and look how much time they still got. Andy wants to watch out. There's a bunch of bananas just about to fall out of his bag. You've got 1.5 minutes left. You've got loads of time. Hey! There's Victoria. She's come down with a bit of a splash. And Alan should follow very, very soon. You got loads of time. Chuck him in the basket. Hey! Here comes Alan. Come on, Alan. Look at all the time. Well done, good teamwork. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Well, they've done it. Look at all the time they got left. We don't have to worry about the clock, but we do have to worry about counting the bananas. Wow, what a triumph. I've got to say, for the first challenge, you did remarkably well. How many bananas do you think you got?
45, 50, yeah.
Well, actually, I can tell you now, you got 90 bananas. You pleased with that? That's a really, really, really good start. Did you have any problems at all, Andy?
Well, there was just one problem where there was like a certain bunch of bananas and they were like stuck on the bag.
Oh, no.
And I was trying to like push it up with a kettle.
I saw that. They looked like they were about to fall off at any minute, but they didn't.
No.
Hey, but you did really well, team captain. Well done. Good team effort. Pick up your map. Let's see where we're going now.
I think we're going to the chasm.
Good. We're going to the chasm. Well, load the bananas into your bags and we'll go to the chasm. Let's go. Now, there are a couple of monkeys that live in this jungle. They're called Sid and Elvis, and they love to monkey about, especially here. This is the chasm, and if you look over there, you can see they've left a big stack of bananas on this side. But our team are on that side, so they're going to use the monkey's ropes to swing across, get some bananas, swing back, put them in the basket, and Bob's your uncle. But the monkeys are going to be making it very, very difficult for them. And they've got 1.5 minutes of time. Team, are you ready?
Yeah!
Cool. The time starts now. Andy's guarding his basket with his life. I don't think Elvis stands a chance. You got 1 minute left, everybody! 1 minute left. Sid's managed to regain some of his bananas as well. They've got such good rhythm, this team. They're really getting into the swing of it. Swing of it! You've got 30 seconds left. What you doing, you groovy swingers? And let's see how many bananas they've managed to get. Guess what? You've done it again. Not only were you brilliant in the first game, but this game as well. You've got 70 bananas here. Added that to 90, you've now got 160. You pleased?
Yeah.
Hey, Victoria, did you have any problems?
Well, I swung across once and I had the bananas and I threw them to Mark.
Oh, yeah.
But my foot missed the floor and I swung right back again.
Swung straight back?
I didn't do a good swing.
Never mind, never mind. Hey, team leader, let's have a look at the map. Where do we go now, Andy? Take it out of the bag.
Have a look.
I'm going to...
It's the camp.
Hey, the camp, one of my favourite places. Follow me, let's go. Come on, folks, keep up. You're being a bit slow. Come on, guys, keep up. Hi. Hang on, I thought you guys were you now? How did you get in the cages?
Monkeys.
Oh, that's probably because you were taking their bananas. All right, then, here's the deal. You've got to try and find a way of letting each other out of the cages, and you've got to try and find the bananas which are being scattered around the abandoned camp. It's a mysterious place, but I think you can do it. I'm going to give you 2 minutes of time. I'm going to sit over here and watch, and your 2 minutes starts now.
Got it. Yep.
Huh? Excellent, well done.
Come on, undo me. That's it.
Don't forget, there's a possible 100 bananas you could be getting in this area. You've got 1.5 minutes left. You've had 30 seconds.
Yes, that's it. Just unravel all this a little bit.
Go on. You're out.
Excellent, well done.
Put them bananas.
Go. Alan, in the cages. There's loads in the cages. That one.
You've got 1 minute left.
Over there, Alan. Yeah, in there, at the bottom.
Come on, try and hunt some more bananas. Snap it up, we've had half your time. Oh, poor Victoria, left till last in the cage.
Try to get her out. Try to get some keys.
Come on, get Victoria out, because then you'll mean you have 2 people hunting for bananas instead of just you.
I'll find some bananas.
Oh, you found the keys. You've got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left, and you better get Victoria out of that cage.
There's a door.
Have you opened this?
2 circles.
You got 15 seconds, get her out of that cage.
Come on.
10 seconds.
Come on, sit. That one, come on, quick.
Come on, get her out. Your time's running out. Okay, that's it. Your time's up. Phew, she just got out in time. Let's go and count those bananas. Close. Ooh, Victoria, that was a very close call, wasn't it? You nearly got locked in there forever and ever. Well, you managed to get 55 bananas for that game. You now got a total of 250. Not as good as your first and second games, but still pretty good. So you 3 load them into your bags. In the meantime, I shall chat to Mark. Close call, wasn't it?
Yeah, I tried loads of keys, but none of them were working, and then tried the silver one and unlocked just in the nick of time.
And bingo, with about 2 seconds to go, wasn't it?
Yep.
Hey, excellent. OK, we've got the bananas in there. Team leader Andy, let's have a look at the map. Where are we going to?
It's straight to the tomb.
To the tomb? OK, well, if you're ready, follow me. Let's go. Come on, folks, keep up. This is the eerie tomb. I know it doesn't look that eerie from the outside, but inside it really is. And one of you guys is going in there, so who's it going to be? Eeny, meeny, miny...
Mark.
Mo. Eeny, miny, mony, Mark. OK, and Mark, go inside, and I shall show you what it's like. Here we are. It's a very spooky place, full of stalagmites and stalactites. This is the scariest bit, Mark.
Yeah.
Look down there. Don't get too close. It's a bottomless pit. If you fall down there, you're going to fall forever and ever and ever until you have a long white beard. You don't want that, do you? No. No, I mean, you don't want to fall, not the long white beard. OK, now, what you've got to do, you've got to go from ledge to ledge, collecting bananas and then posting them through the holes to your mates who are on the other side. And you've got to get out through the exit. If you don't get out, you're going to get locked in the tomb forever. Is that OK? We've got to continue the jungle run without you, OK?
Yeah.
Good. Stay there. Deep breath. Nice and brave. Well done, Mark. Now, you 3 have got to try and help Mark as much as you possibly can. He doesn't want to fall down there, and he's got to get out in time. Now, the way you help him is by putting various different objects, which are out here, through holes in the cliff face so that he can get from ledge to ledge. Can you do that?
Yeah.
It's all about communication and talking to each other, right? I'm going to give you 2 minutes on the jungle clock. OK, and your time starts now. Off you go.
Put it through. One.
Go on, talk to each other.
Caught. Push it further,
Make sure you stand on it.
I've got it. Go on, open. I'm on it.
Don't get off it
Right,
yet.
the next one. All right, next one. Through. Move it through. Quick, lift it. Come on. Hurry up.
Go on, get it through. Get it right through.
It's getting stuck. Move it that way slightly.
Well, you've got a minute and a half left. You just wasted 30 seconds. You're hardly anywhere. Come on, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going.
Don't move it. There's a golden one.
Hey, you got the golden banana. Don't get off it yet. Where are you? Where are you?
It's all right.
They got the golden banana. Fantastic. Don't forget the basket. You got 1 minute left.
Quick, I'm going on them now. I'm on. Come on. Pull it tight. Get it tight.
We're going to pull it nice and tight.
Pull it tight.
They're racing through this game. They're doing really, really well.
Right, Mark. It's right.
Don't let go of the ropes. Don't let go of the ropes.
Bananas. 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 Get him quick. In the basket. Quick. Bananas going through. Right. Come on, Mark. The hook.
How long have we got to go?
Come on, you got 20 seconds.
Andy Allen, get this.
Get as many
Come on, quick, quick, quick.
You haven't got much time.
Come on, come on.
10 seconds, forget the bananas, just get out. Come on.
Come on.
It looks like he's gonna be... Come on, quick, quick, quick.
You haven't got much time.
Okay, that's it. You're out of time. Mark's locked in there. What are they going to do? Are they going to get him out or not? Who knows, but we're going to count their bananas. Well, look at that. You've run out of time. Mark's still in there. So, first of all, let me tell you how many bananas you got. You got 35 plus the golden one, which is excellent, which is 50. Means you got a total score of 300. What are you going to do? Are you going to give up 50 bananas and get Mark out now, or wait?
We don't know yet, no.
You're going to wait until you get to the next game. All right, then. Well, pile the bananas into your bag. Apart from you, Andy, we're going to have a look at the map.
All right.
And see where we are off to next. We're at the tomb now. Where do we go now?
The swamp it is.
We go to the swamp. It's a stinky, smelly place. But right, let's go to the swamp. Here we are, folks, at the extremely smelly swamp. It's absolutely horrible. And this is your last chance to collect bananas. Now, all the bananas are over with the two monkeys, Sid and Elvis, on the other side. Now, to get there, you've got to go from rock to rock. But to go from rock to rock, you need to use these planks. But there's one problem. There's only 3 of them. So you've got to try and find out a way to do that. Can you do that? Yeah. Good. Now, there's only 3 of you as well. That could be good. That could be bad. You'll have to wait and see. I'm going to give you 2 minutes of jungle time. And those 2 minutes start now. Off you go. Your last chance to get some bananas. Well done. We've got to make sure the planks are nice and steady, because if they're not, they fall in, and the piranhas get them. Well done. You've got 1.5 minutes left. You're doing very well. Well done. Good. Don't forget the bananas. Whoop, steady. That was close. You nearly fell in. It was nearly piranha food. You've got about, 1 minute left. Yeah. Elvis is getting a bit eager to see you. Bit of monkey madness on the other side. Look at them. Well done, you're nearly there. You got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds. I think you can. Well done. Well done. Come on, make a jump for it. They made the jump for it. Time's running out. Get some more bananas so you can get Mark out. 10 seconds. Okay, stop collecting the bananas. Stop hassling the monkeys as well. Let's go counting those bananas. Well, you managed to make it to the other side and you got 35 bananas. Well done. You have a total of 335. Well done. But what are you going to do about Mark in the tomb? Captain?
Well, I think he's quite brainy in that, so
yeah?
we've got to give him a chance. Only 15 seconds, so
it's only 15 seconds left. OK, to let Mark out of the tomb, we've got to leave behind 50 bananas, which will give you a total when we get to the temple of 285. Yeah. Good, well, he'll be let out. We'll meet him over at the Temple of the Jungle King. Let's go! Well done, team. You finally made it to the Temple of the Jungle King. Now, Mark, are you pleased to be out of that tomb?
Very.
Yeah, well, these guys must like you an awful lot because they've sacrificed 15 seconds of their time for you. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Nice and polite, thank you. OK, now empty your bananas into the basket. OK, now you've got 285 bananas now that you've had to give up 50. That means you've got 1 minute 45 in there. Okay, are all the bananas there? You got absolutely tons. Let's plonk them on top of the hand of the temple and see what happens. There we go. Okay, stand back. Now the tummy opens up. Everyone listen very carefully because this is the most important bit. Listen to me. Now, when you go inside, you're going to be in a room. There's going to be a puzzle to solve. Also, there'll be a little statue of a monkey. Now, if you solve the puzzle, that'll give you access to the next room. There'll be another puzzle and another monkey, but of a higher value. And so on and so forth. There are 4 different rooms. Now, your job is to get the highest value monkey possible. But when you hear this noise, that is a 10-second warning to get out of there as soon as you can. So grab the highest value monkey and get out. If anyone's left in there, you lose everything. It doesn't matter if the monkey's out, you lose absolutely everything. Everybody ready?
Yep.
I'm rooting for you. Put the bag down, okay? And your time starts as soon as you go in there. So in your own time, off you go.
Right. Star. N is a star.
They look clever. Very clever. The best bit about this group is they're talking to each other loads, which is so important in a game like this.
There's a tail something. No, that looks... Yeah, it's done.
Now, it's usually the puzzle that stumps a lot of people, and it's happened again.
There's another one over here.
You got 1 minute left, guys. You've had 45 seconds. 1 minute left. If the door doesn't open, you've got it wrong.
What is it?
45 seconds. You've had a minute.
It's not like...
Oh, they were doing so well.
That way.
It's always this puzzle.
I'm trying to the other way. That way.
You've got 30 seconds. Try and sort it, folks. Come on. You're doing so well.
That has got to be...
It's got to be wrong if it's not opening.
This.
You've got 15 seconds left.
Get out.
Okay, let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out. Come on! 3, 2, 1. Oh. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Hey, look, you did really well. In a straight line. In a straight line. How did it go in there?
Well, we thought we had it, but we couldn't find, we did every single way.
Oh, you were so close. But this is what the last puzzle should have looked like. But, hey, don't be glum. You were a really good team. You're full of enthusiasm. You did really, really well. You got the stone monkey, which means that each of you gets a portable hi-fi system. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
It's got cassette, it's got CD, it's got radio, it's got everything you could possibly want. But better than that, you also get your Jungle Run T-shirt and you get the Jungle Run bag as well. Get this. Hold it in the air. Well done, team. You're really, really good. Have you enjoyed yourselves?
Yeah.
You've been a great team. Join us again next week when we rumble in the jungle, only in Jungle Run. See you later. Bye.